failed. We'll get them next time.
Didn't work.
Alright, I included my audio.
You did?
Yeah.
Alright. Wait, let me see if I can even hear it.
Yeah, do I sound really low?
I'm gonna find out. Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Hey.
Alright. Alright, let me get myself set up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is up, guys? It is J Squared, and I'm back at it again after nearly over a month of inactivity. I blame my school. I hate it over there. But now we got Corona time. Quarantine exists. I have about a month of it. 2 to 3 weeks left. So I may as well use that to come back on YouTube for a bit. And I have Mr. Poopy Man over here, aka Alex. AKA Alex.
Hey.
Say hi to the people.
Did you just call me Mr. Poopy Man?
Maybe.
I don't appreciate that.
I do.
But hi.
Hi. Now where shall we start? The village we shall.
Oh no.
And if you don't know what I am doing here, I shall explain myself. So, during my month of inactivity, I have been playing around the Minecraft, expanding to the world a bit. You know, as you see, this looks different. There's some like new houses and everything. We fenced these guys in. I'll tell you later. So this is basically a world update for now, because, well, why not?
Yeah, and the fence isn't that
haven't-
long of a story.
and I haven't made a Minecraft video in a while, so I may as well get back to it. So here we have our village, and this is our map that we put in the village, so all the villagers can gaze upon our creativeness so far. Our expansions, I'm pretty sure we went over this in the last update video. We've also included our new flying stone slab, because
That's an achievement.
at times like
we
these,
didn't like it.
at times like these, you just gotta say fuck it and build a flying stone slab, and then and then and then
Yeah, this world's already
and then
filled
we
with
have
Endermans.
and then, oh yeah, I might as well explain myself. These villagers, they're fenced in, because last time we had a bit more villagers, there was no fence. They let's put it like this: these villagers, well, the villagers before these, they went a long way, and now we no longer have them in our sights. So they are most likely dead of starvation and stuff.
There's no trees, no animals out there. It's just nothing.
Nothingness. And, well, that map expansion and the fencing is all that's really done new. I don't think you guys have seen what I did over here. I have put a little like bumper, or what do you, Alex? What do I call this? A little like bumper, like say it's the train's last stop, and like if you put a bumper here, so then the train's like, say it doesn't derail. Like if it's going at a low speed and it can't stop, it will derail. And then
it will literally run right over that thing and then go off the track, derail.
that has happened a lot. I'm not even lying, that actually happened a lot. And then right here, right underneath
like,
the
"Oh no, oh
M8's, right underneath the end of this M8's first car, I put a switch, and then we added a Abtract set filled with
Remember what happened to the other side of this vehicle or this train?
Oh, I don't want to talk about that.
We'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah. But So let me go from the front first, since this work from the signal can signals some signal tree up there, by the way. But yes, like right here we do have our, well, this name isn't this the name of the company in my opinion isn't gonna age very well, but it is the Siemens SC44 Charger. It is it is their new diesel locomotive for Amtrak, and they're making other variants for other rail lines, including I think Brightline has their own variant of this. I
Whoa.
think SEPTA might get some of these. Mark has some of these, and yeah. And then here's like the old style luggage car. And then
Real life facts right here.
here we have our Amfleet 1 car. It does have interior, I think. It does. Yay. Oh, my bad. Get in. Yes, and we did put stuff in our luggage car too. Like all the luggage and containers and stuff. There's drugs in here, as you can see.
Like there's even furnaces.
There's drugs and everything here. Yeah. And then like here's just the regular Amfleet 1 car. I've never been in one of these in real life, so I don't know how it actually looks like. Yeah. And then externally, like, I don't know, that's not an Amfleet 1 car. What am I saying? That's one of the Horizon cars.
Yo, you want a sample of this brick? You want a sample? You want a whiff?
No.
Sample?
No. This
Look,
is
I
an
got the
Amfleet car,
sample
my
right
bad.
here.
I lied to you. This is a Horizon car. This is an Amfleet car. This is an Amfleet 1 cafe car. There is a cafe inside. I put interiors in these. I do work, trust me. And I think I did put something in the furnaces. Yes, so it gave me some pork chop. And this is basically the interior of the cafe car. But yet again, I've never been on an Amtrak train, so I don't know how these are supposed to look like. This next car right here is an Amfleet 2. It is basically the same exterior wise, but wait, oh no, this is just an Amfleet 1 without the cafe. What am I saying? I don't even know my own stuff. Jesus Christ on earth, I need help. Basically the same as that car back there, but without the cafe, just more seats. This right here, this is an Amfleet 2. Basically the same as the Amfleet 1, but without this back door right here, so it's just car. And then this is the Metroliner cab car that they use. Well, they barely use it anymore. They use it on the Keystone services and at Vermont and stuff like that. I don't want to break the top of it, so I'm going into it from up here. It's just a cab of it, nothing too exciting. And yeah, there will be a drain here, and most likely here in the future.
Yep, those are a lot of trains.
And then on this side of the train, I repaired it, but I'll get to explaining. I'll get to explaining it later.
Yeah, when we get over to that side.
We did update our Connect 4 board, so now it has a score like now we can like. Well, it's the same as before, but like the around it is different. No.
Be careful.
We put a scoreboard here. Dom smoked us all. Lindsay sucks.
Yeah, I didn't get to play.
I wasn't really playing all that much. I was busy building up over there, and like just like fixing some stuff over there too.
I'm about to put myself on the scoreboard. What color? Yellow or red? Yellow or red?
And then Noob, basically Lindsay's sister. That's Noob, but even worse than her. Let me just put it like that. Winner is extra gal, as in homosexual, which means Dom is homosexual times how much? 5. I'm homosexual times 2. These two. I don't no, I don't care, Alex. These two are still gay. And then Lindsay's sister, Yana, she just decided to go ham with the signing. I don't know. The only thing I agree with her on is this thing.
Uh.
Because as you can see by the scoreboard, she does
Alright, I'm
suck
yellow.
at this game. No.
We'll play Connect 4 later.
Yeah.
Maybe
This
after
right
we
here.
get-
This right here is Dom's
Oh.
dick.
Oh.
You see? There's one ball, the other ball, the penis. And then,
I think we showed this
oh
part
yeah,
off
we showed
already,
this
the
already.
explosives.
Dominic's stupid wizardry and redstone
The thing
designing.
now we named
Yes.
Dom Tortilla.
Yeah, that house used to look way better until he got his hands on it. Oh yeah,
He's like, ooh, house, time to ruin
no.
it. Prismarine.
new thing here. Let's just say
Wait, we
if,
better make sure there's no fire charges. Alright, go ahead.
yeah,
Yeah,
no
and that's
fire
what
charges.
happened.
Now I can explain. So, you see that guy right there? Yeah, he thought it'd be a good idea to put some fire charges in each and every one of these,
I didn't know
and
they
then
would go that
fired
far.
them all, and they went so far that this poor guy right here, this poor MA, he took some side damage.
Oh.
Like, part of the vestibule was missing, to my surprise. I don't
Listen,
know
it
how you
wasn't-
pulled that off. Oh, I didn't even explain what happened here. Well, not really explain, but I didn't even show them what happened here. I built a
I
bus
don't
stop.
know where he...
I built a bus
Oh,
stop
the
right
bus
here,
stop.
right next to the train station.
Did you ever finish that bus?
It's like, yes, I did. So it's like, a select bus service style, as they do in the New York City Transit or MTA or whatever. It's like a little like your main bus stop, and then like your bus station information, like the routes to stop here and the timetables and all that.
3, 2, 1,
Hold on,
fire!
hold on. Come here. I hate Yana's guts. I hate Yana's guts. And this
Wait, she
right
came
here.
on this world yesterday or today? Because
No, that was
wasn't
there
before.
before. That wasn't me. Whatever. This is a 2019 Nova Bus LFS.
Ooh.
Apparently, it is a 4th gen version of the bus. That was like, and it's in Cuomo's scheme too. Apparently, he has a
Is that actual
fetish.
TNT? Oh yeah, we
yes,
need to be
it
careful
is.
with that. That's actual TNT.
As this is in Cuomo's scheme, he has a fetish with the colors blue and yellow.
I can see
What
that.
is wrong
and
with that kid?
and,
My
this
license
Prismarine.
plate. I was here, cause indeed, I was here.
I love
I
how
was
you're
here.
criticizing Dom, but then Prismarine is
And
on like the whole bottom of the bus.
Listen, man, blue slabs don't exist in a vanilla Minecraft. I had to improvise. Well, me and Crafty Fox.
Good point.
This was Crafty Fox's design. That's creds to him right there. So, like, if blue slabs existed, then I'm pretty sure he would have used it
Yeah, why
instead
Yeah,
of
why can't they
improvising
have
and do that.
why can't they have
Yeah.
blue concrete
Colored,
slabs?
like
green
concrete
concrete.
slabs or anything like that. Yeah. So
Now let's
he
see what
had,
happened
so like
to-
this design basically improvisation. But yeah, I do like it. And actually, I really have to shame about it. I didn't build an interior on it yet. It has wheels and it's a bus
will-
and it goes round and round.
We will.
What the fuck did you do here?
Oh.
I hate you.
We will. We
Well,
we gotta pick all these up.
lag fest, by the way.
I said we will. Alright, we're good.
You sure? Well, now there's just a bunch of arrows in my whatever. And now, like, I guess you can say we kind of sort of started some progress on the what's that called, on the terminal, because we managed to build a jetway that connects to this 737-800 right here. And
Yeah.
my planning was just like, since we have the jetway, we can just build a expand from that and make a terminal. That is gonna be weird, seeing a terminal alongside a 737, unless we
Oh
can
yeah,
like
that
somehow
is
like
gonna.
curve it, like in a way curve it so that it's facing towards the front of the plane, how it's
Yeah, this is
supposed
gonna
to
be
be.
tough.
Yeah.
We should have built that before
Yeah.
we built that big. Before we
Yeah.
built that big.
Yeah. Whatever. It is what it is. Uh. And yeah. So I don't know if I built this in the last update or not, but this exists. It is a luggage carrier. Shit. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I did. Right here, new plane that who was, I think his name went by Rage Fusion or something like that. But he made an Embraer 190 tutorial, and I decided to use it, and I built it here off of him. That's credits to Rage Fusion, I think. I don't remember. But indeed, like,
Rough.
this does come with an interior, as all of them do. Cockpit doesn't exist because there is no space for one. We do have our front galley here, and then the seating, well, as every regional jet, it's all economy class. And then here's your rear galley.
These are a lot of
It is-
facts that I'm never gonna understand.
Yeah. But that's no one's, so like, this wing design took a very long time. Just me copying the wings took a very long time, because I had to like fill it in on the outside, and the inside, and the flap tracked fairings got the best of me, and I was like, ah. So the
You know,
gear, the
sometimes
gear
things
was
happen.
fine. Like pretty, but yeah. As the engines do be small on this one, so yeah, so we can't really like put the insides of it. Did I show the Dash 8 in the last one?
Oh.
Oh my god. I don't remember if I showed the Dash 8 on the Well,
Jeez.
that exists.
You only had 276 items? Remember when you used to play on the phone and you'd always have like
A full
a
inventory,
1,000 items?
yeah.
Yeah. Those were the days. And then when I broke your world
Alex,
with forces.
did I show this in the last video? I don't remember.
No, I don't remember that at all.
Well, in
I
that
can
case,
tell by these parts.
just in case if I didn't, this is a Dash 8 Q400 built by Crafty Fox, I think. Yeah, it was Crafty Fox. He builds planes too, surprisingly. And like, yeah, so like here's the nose, the front of the plane. This is actually like a turboprop type thing. I don't like, yeah, turboprops, if that's what you call them, or like propellers or whatever. The landing gear, pretty notorious for, well, why are they notorious? Well, not notorious, but like, they're well known for like if you're inside the plane, like say you're not, like you're flying
Oh,
on
I
an
forgot. You
airline.
did
Yeah.
the last one, the last review by yourself.
Yeah.
Because I forgot what I was doing.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to fit through that, so up here I go. Here's just the interior of it. Somehow, for some reason, has a bigger galley than the E190 for some reason, and I don't know why. But in,
Look at the
the
blast
interior
furnace.
is just
Look at
the
the
interior is just
smoker.
more like the interior is just more roomier than the E190s, probably because this plane is more closer to the ground, so I had more space to work with. If that makes any sense. Probably doesn't.
Uh,
And if it doesn't make any sense, I am very sorry. I don't know how to explain this very well. I don't know how to explain myself very well.
Dang, the last time you
Quarantine's
did a
been
review,
messing with my brain.
exactly, we haven't gone to school in like years.
Yeah.
We forget how to speak. We going back to caveman language.
And, oh yeah, back here, C-Series. C-Series. What were the names for the C-Series planes again? I forget it because I know that by the Airbus A220 dash. Wait.
Jesus,
I
the
forget whether this is the 300 or the 100. I'm
the world
assuming.
was
Yeah,
so
I'm
clean
assuming.
3 months ago.
No, I'm assuming it's the A220 dash 300 because
It
it
kind of
is like
sucks how
a.
clean the
It
world
is.
was 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Shush. Because it's kind of
Alright.
almost the same length as the 320. Oh, that's what they called it. The CS300 is what they call it. This really sucked for me to copy off. This was made by the Aero team, the people at Aero team. Jesus Christ, did it suck for me to copy them because I don't know how to cover this space up. Cause watch, I can put a quartz, and if I use this, it's gonna look weird. So I don't bother trying. And then like, the plane itself looks pretty fine, I guess. It's just like your average regional jet, but
Ooh.
but on crack, if that's how you can explain it. I do like the look of these jet engines. I don't know what happened with the gear. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or like they forgot something in the tutorial. I haven't seen it. I'm telling you right now. I've never seen. Basically, after the A320, besides the 727 that's all the way up there, I have never seen 1, 2, and 3 in real life. I've seen an A321 Neo before any of these. I wasn't even born to see the Concorde.
You know, the first time we did a world review, we like broke the what was it? What was it? The little tip, the little thing at the end of the wing, and then we couldn't figure out how to put it back. We kept on going back and forth like,
God. Oh yeah, I need to go into the interior of this just so you people can see, my good people can see. Like, just like any other regional, well, some regional jets, it's like, this could be like economy plus, economy plus or business or whatever. This is just economy back here. And then this is the aft galleys, just regular aft galleys. Here's the lavatory. You can do a poop in here. There's a window so you can have a loo with a view. And yeah. And the cockpit. I'm pretty sure I did the cockpit. Did I? Yes, I did. Yet again, I had to improvise from what they did in the tutorial because some of it didn't fit, and yeah. These winglets were hell on earth, if I ever had to say so myself. Oh, that's funny though, because building the Concorde made me want to kill myself.
this
Like
thing.
just look at it.
This thing is very aerodynamic.
Let me tell you, Alex. This was the fastest passenger plane on this planet. And wanna know why I got retired?
It blew up.
Kinda. Let me explain. So
Was there too many problems
2000,
with them?
in 2000, let's just say there was a strip of metal like right here on the runway, right? Not
Yeah.
this big, but it was smaller than the
Yeah.
tire itself. Want to know what happened? On takeoff, plane ran over said strip of metal, punctured the tires to an extent where it punctured the fuel tanks and the whole plane caught fire.
How does popping a tire blow up the fuel tank? Pretty much.
I saw a video and apparently it happened at such a force where all the tire shreds and pieces managed to go through the fuselage of the plane and get into the fuel tanks and ignite it.
See, that's why I don't understand this plane technology. How is something like that gonna happen?
How does that happen? And then it basically went downhill from this for this plane from there, because then people decided like they would refuse to fly it and all that stuff, and it eventually went out of business. Went out of revenue service 3 years later.
Ooh,
And then
they're
and
just
it was
saying that
basically also because poor
all
tire
because a
design.
piece of metal. Yeah, that too.
Yeah. And let me tell you, the way the plane crashed, that could have been the 9/11, but unintentional. I mean, because you want to know where exactly this plane crashed? A few miles from a few miles from that airport in Paris where they took off. It hit a building.
It hit a building.
It flew straight
Did
into a
the build-
building.
Did the building crumble?
The plane was on fire and it was going at takeoff speeds, no duh. But yes, this plane is indeed very aerodynamic. This wheel back here exists because the plane needed to take off and land at such a high angle of attack. So they didn't want any tail strike, so they put a wheel back here. I did not like building the landing gear at all. It was hard to copy. Especially
The
because the wings, I wanted to kill myself.
Like, it doesn't look like it was hard. It just looks like it took forever.
It took way too long. It wasn't hard, but it just took way too long because the wings are so damn big. Alright, now we shall go inside. This is basically how the Concorde was. Normally you would have a screen here displaying what speed you were going in Mach, because this thing was capable of Mach 2. And if in your terms, plane go fast, make sonic boom, cross the pond in 3 hours.
Oh.
I didn't bother with the cockpit. But yes, it's like the L1 and R1 exits up here. And then this is like the main cabin itself. Not very special. Well, I guess you can say the entire plane itself was meant for the rich. Cause get a load of this, Alex. Alex.
I'm listening.
Do you wanna know how much it costed for a ticket on one of these?
1,000.
If I'm correct, it costed 7,000, if not more, to fly on one of these. And they only even built 14 of these. And wanna know the craziest part? The airline companies turned a profit from that. This gas guzzling supersonic jet turned a profit. That's the
With
best
only
part.
14. With only 14 planes
ever built.
and 7,000 a ticket. Like, who goes on a plane for $7,000?
And the jet engines basically derived from a fighter jet. 4 of them.
Yeah, that's what I thought this was at first. I'm like, why did he build a fighter jet in an airport with a bunch of passenger planes? And then I realized what it was.
Bruh. But besides all of that ranting, I think I'm pretty much done. Am I?
Look at that little lava thing
Am
over
I?
there.
Oh, that's all Daniel. He can explain that if he wants to. I don't wanna. That is not
It's
my
called
problem, and I don't want to deal with it.
Sacrifice.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
What about this thing up here? I don't think this was here last time.
What? It was,
This train
I
up here.
think.
Oh,
It
it was.
was, I think. It definitely. I'm pretty sure it was.
Alright, well then you're pretty much
But
done.
I'm pretty much done. Alex,
Yeah.
hold on. Wrong button. Hold up. Alex, get yourself a sword.
Or sword, okay. I got one.
Do me a favor. Hold up.
Alright.
Kill me.
Alright.
Bye, peoples.